Oh, I bet. I had a... So it used to write it on,
and
like...
it's back o'clock.
We are back.
Ooh.
Gage, probably not. I don't think medicine was misspelled on purpose, but...
Maybe so. You never know.
I think it's better that way.
Yeah. And you know what else is better? Us being back o'clock for Monster Hunter.
We are back o'clock. There's new stuff.
Yeah, there is. Title Update 3.
New stuff.
It happened a while ago, but we got distracted by Pokemon.
Yeah, the problem with having a bunch of live service games that you really enjoy is that sometimes their releases all line up at once. Monster Hunter, Pokemon, and Destiny are all new stuff right now. And I have no free time.
To be fair, though, I frequently use I was distracted by Pokemon as an excuse, so, you know.
Yeah, well, for some of us, some of these games aren't ever going to go away. I'm always going to play this.
Yeah. Yeah, no, Nathan's been using that excuse, I don't know, since I've been
Time immemorial. Anyway, let's get started. We're going to let Sammy and Adam pick the quests, because they're a little further behind us. I'm down to kill anything.
I've been distracted by Pokemon and God of War and Dreamlight Valley.
I've been distracted by Pokemon and Existential Dread.
Cage,
what kind of Pokemon is that?
It's one of the new legendaries.
That's not incorrect.
Cage, I will find you
No
some
spoilers.
Monster Hunter facts. Hold on.
Fact. Monster Hunter. So we could just jump into Sammy Gormagala.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
I'll do it.
I'm assuming it's going to be weak to Blast. I could be wrong.
It's gonna be weak to
I hope I'm not, because I'm very spec'd out for Blast.
I do know that all versions of Gormagala are weak to poison, more so than usual. And not just that they're easier to damage, but they tick twice per time other monsters tick.
Should we bring followers? Can we bring followers?
No, it turns it into a single player quest if you bring followers.
Oh. Yeah. Alright. Now, excuse me while I just refamiliarize myself with the controls as I repeatedly press X, despite knowing that it's plus for starting this game.
And if my knowledge
Thanks, Game
hasn't
Freak.
fully escaped me in all of the years that it has been since I last played this game, he's weak to fire the most elementally.
Well... I know that normal Gore is only Blast, but Shaggy Mags is Poison, and oh, you know what? Never mind. I'm done. Dragon is more effective. Fire is also effective. Regular Gore.
Right, fire is just the... I didn't have a good dragon weapon.
Fire is better against Gore, so Fire's probably secondary, but I'm going for all Blast all the time.
Okay, well, I don't have a blast weapon that's caught up, and maybe one day I'll remember to do something about that, but that
Poison
not
is
today.
very good against Shaggy Mags.
Yeah, no, fire is best.
Okay,
Dragon's
Cage.
better.
Here is a Monster Hunter fact for you.
For Ultimate?
There is a class of monster called Elder Dragons. They were introduced in the first generation of Monster Hunter, so they were introduced in the first game.
Yeah.
Unlike the other monster types, which are classified by shared traits, Elder Dragons are creatures that defy typical classification. And they reside outside of any standard ecosystem. And they, fun fact, they do not have to be dragon-shaped to be an Elder Dragon. In fact, one of
them is a pony.
one of them is a
big snack.
One of them is a big pony. One of the
even all that big.
Oh, you little pony.
he's actually rather small. He's not that much bigger than like the biggest horses, like in the
I
real
would say
world.
he's
like a
smaller
Clydesdale.
than like a Clydesdale. Yeah.
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 But he's a lightning unicorn.
He's if anything an average-sized horse.
Lightning Unicorn is my next band name.
He is also one of the hardest fights in the game, despite not being a dragon.
Then there's one that kind of looks
Depends
like
which
a.
game.
There's one that kind of looks like a more Eastern philosophy dragon called Leng Xiao Lung.
Yeah, baby.
The English title for him is Old Mountain Dragon.
There's
and-
also a big old blob.
There's a decent
Which one's the
contingency
blob?
that wants Xiaolong to return as the final boss.
Are you calling the
Dog is like a sludgy boy.
the
Yamasukame, I guess.
Yamasukami? Is that what you're calling a giant blob?
It is just a giant blob.
Its English title is the Floating Mountain Dragon.
And then there's the big old snack called the Dalamadur. And also,
So Dalamadur.
Totally not Jormungandr.
Okay, so the first generation of Elder Dragons are Fatalis, Crimson Fatalis, Kirin, Lao Shenglong, and Action Lao Shenglong.
Yeah.
The second generation is Chameleos, Kushaladora, Rusted Kushaladora, Lunasta and Teostra, White Fatalis, and the Blob that we talked about earlier.
The Blob. Chooses who will go and who will stay.
Which ones are you referring to, Cage?
The renamed Elder Dragons tend to be somewhere between fully different or just a sequel.
Yeah.
They definitely have different move sets and often look quite mutated.
Well,
but we'll use like the same skeleton for the game files.
Like not too dissimilar to like regional variants of Pokemon.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it. Or like between Rathalos and Golden Rathalos, you know, or Silver Rathalos, Golden Rathian. Like they are similar. Like they're in the same line, but they're different subspecies. So the Gen 3 Elder Dragons are Eltreon. Elatrion, probably. I want to say Amaterasu, but that's not it.
No, I think you're thinking of...
Kami!
Yeah.
Amaterasu is a Elder Dragon too?
Amaterasu.
Amatsu.
Radicantus.
Cedonis? Or C-E-D...
Cedeus.
Cedeus.
My favorite underwater.
Goldbeard Cedeus.
Stronger.
Dire Mineralis.
I thought you said Gorebeard. I was like, whoa, that's metalist.
Yeah, Dire Moralis was pretty interesting. And Gen Moran, I actually genuinely missed the Gen Moran fight.
Gen Moran and Hollowed Gen Moran are the last two Elder Dragons in the third generation.
Whoa, Black Betty, Gen Moran.
The fourth generation Elder Dragons are Darin Moran,
Duran.
Delmorda.
Dalamadur.
Yeah, Delamadur. I'm sorry. Is it Shaw Delamadur after that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Gogmazios.
Gogmazios.
Shaw Delamadur.
Nakaros.
Orochi
Kirin. That's sick.
Yeah.
And
Shagaru Magala.
and Valstrax.
Yes.
Theme-wise,
I didn't realize Valstrax was that old.
Yeah.
What?
Theme-wise, Kieran should have been in this game.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The fifth generation Elder Dragons. Nathan, what's that?
That's the behemoth from Final Fantasy.
That is the behemoth. From Final
wait,
Fantasy.
you're missing something.
Oh yeah, it was one of their crossovers. It's so good.
Risen
Forgot about
Chameleos, Crimson Glow Valstrax, Geismagorm.
Hey, we're in this generation. I did not know that.
You forgot a very special. Actually, I don't know if it's technically an Elder Dragon. It might not technically be an Elder
according
Dragon.
to the wiki, I'm looking at the wiki here.
Sammy, do you need to ready up?
Oh, yeah.
Geismagorm. How was that?
The final battle in Generations, which is the spin-off, or it was either or cross or double cross. There was one that was like, it was like
Adam, I think we're ready to go.
Atolka. Yeah, I see. We're ready to go. But Atolka is like this mantis thing, and it constructs a mecha and fights you in a mecha. It's the dumbest, most amazing thing I've ever seen. I didn't play Double Cross because I didn't like how it felt, but like when I learned what that was, it's like, holy crap.
The others in the 5th gen are Risen, Kushaladora, Malzeno, Namiel, Nergigante, Ruiner Nergigante, Shar Ishvalda.
Cutscene, guys. Cutscene.
Oh, I can't wait to see a little guy get fucked up.
Bishonen gonna die.
Oh shit! No, 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 no!
Why have I failed?
I think that might be the Gore Magala speaking.
My destiny to be stricken down in pain.
Oh.
Can no one quell my madness and despair.
This is sad.
He's evolving.
No, he didn't evolve.
But backwards.
I mean, he's
Ah.
in the middle of molting, is what this looks like.
That's the thing.
He's an angsty teenager, Gore Magala.
He failed to fully.
You forgot
molt.
to eat.
That's the.
No, you ate. Never mind.
I forgot to get actual items, as I keep pressing the wrong button for things.
Yeah, he just didn't quite. He couldn't make it from Super Saiyan 1 to Super Saiyan 2. He's doing that thing that Trunks did, where he just gets more and more bulky.
Hey, that's who Adam's playing as.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Father!
Where was I? Shari's Falda, Risen Teostra, the Thunder Serpent, and Wind Serpent, and Narwa, the All Mother. And there's Valhazar, Black Veil, and Black Veil Valhazar. Those two suck fighting. I hated fighting those.
I loved them. I loved the design.
I
was
just
scary.
I just hated the fact that he got a super thing that he could shoot.
About a guy that has a boar beard.
And then Xenojiva, Safajiva, and Zora Zora Magdaros.
I have to remember how to play this game.
Yeah, this may not have been the correct first move.
Nonsense! It's like riding a bike.
But you know who should be an Elder Dragon?
Funnier than all of yours.
Or Magala, but it's not. It's a question mark, question mark, question mark.
No, it should be, Angry Monkey.
Oh, Rajang?
Yeah, Rajang.
Rajang is an Elder
No.
Dragon. Devil Joe isn't an Elder Dragon.
But Rajang should be an Elder Dragon.
Nobody
Just
heard
because
of
he's
monkey.
a bitch doesn't mean he should be an Elder Dragon.
No, again, I'm coming from the introduction from Worlds, where he just fucked Kirit's day all up. And I'm like, oh, that's not even Furious Rajang, that's just normal ass Rajang. Yeah, he should be an Elder Dragon.
Nobody heard my really good.
Rusty, you're really quiet right now.
Prison Toad has been deployed.
Is that a little better?
Yeah, that's a little better.
So Sammy said it was like riding a bike, and I said,
I didn't.
Oh, I'm also playing.
"Oh no, you're right." It was
I said it was
That was a distinctly male voice.
someone said it, and I
Sammy
said,
can't parrot me quite well.
"My bike is hornier than all of yours."
Wow.
I'm confused as to why that's a thing and happening.
Well, because I'm using the hunting one while remembering to ride our bikes.
Why is that a thing?
Okay.
Thanks,
Anyway,
Lanator.
Magala, come here. Come here, Gort. I need
Or
a
Magala
picture.
Mala.
It's your first day at school.
How would you guys like some sharpness?
I would love to.
Elder Dragon defy convention. Would a regular guy just be a rat head? A regular guy with a rat head be an Elder Dragon?
If that was the only definition, then yes. But this guy with a rat head would also need to not have a specific territory.
Yeah. He would not. He would have to have not a place in the ecosystem. Ooh, somebody help Nathan.
Yeah,
Somebody help Nathan.
Place in the ecosystem is like wherever it fucking is.
Yeah, it's got to
Ecosystems are for noobs.
but it's got to disrupt the ecosystem that it's in when it's in it.
Yeah. I make my own path.
Oh, I'm so sore from forging my own path.
Oh,
On the trail we blaze.
I do what I want.
Hey, we don't judge people with rat features.
Gosh, Mother Nature, you can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom. I'll forge my own path.
I may be disrupted, but I would try my best not to be disrupted.
It is like that.
I've watched The Fly before, it's fine. The joke is I haven't ever actually watched The Fly. I know it's got Jeff Goldblum, and
It certainly does.
and he's got a fly head for at least a little while in that movie.
There was some portion of time. We'll get up there. But one day we'll come home.
The horn!
Elizabeth!
See you in hell!
One mountain?
I think this area has the squids.
Yep.
Yeah, but I don't think I knocked them.
It's okay.
And I also am using ice.
I got a meat scale.
Alright.
Good shit, guys.
It's my scale.
Bonked, sir.
I won't.
Well, good. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this bitch.
Typically
Also
when you're
not talking to you.
Typically when you're talking to this bitch, you are referring to me.
Yeah, that's fair. TBH.
But if only you'd
So
said
is
some
Chaos
third
Score-
thing so that Adam could have been offended.
Is Chaos Score also an Elder Dragon, or is it a question mark, question mark, question mark?
It didn't have it listed in the Elder Dragons, and it had the other new Elder Dragons up, so I'm going to...
So it's a question mark, question mark, question mark.
It is still like Gormagal. It's not a Shaggy.
It's not an Elder Dragon yet. It failed to become one. That's the whole thing.
It's
Just
an
like
awkward
Vegeta.
phase.
Okay. Alright.
Not just a phase, Mom.
Somebody needs to go take Gorbagala into a meteor shower while it's raining and have him cry. Then he'll be fine.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true, Ian.
Well, you see, what happened was Vegeta couldn't transform into a Super Saiyan, and he cried about it in a rainstorm following a meteor shower, and then he became Super Saiyan.
He became
I did not
Super
understand that reference at all.
Well, so I guess it wasn't a meteor shower. It was like asteroids were coming down on whatever planet he was on, and he was blowing
He's just
them
kind
up.
of in space.
Yeah. And
As he does.
but he was like, I'm too
I like
weak
it.
and pitiful, and cried manly Vegeta tears, and got Super
It's
Saiyan.
only a
I
manly
believe Phil
Vegeta
Collins is
can.
in the air tonight.
Tears.
It wasn't quite Phil Collins in the air tonight, because that was the point of Dragon Ball where they were stealing music.
No, the point of Dragon Ball where they were stealing music was when they made Budokai, because the composer was basically just listened to Stradivarius, was like, hey, this would work for this game, and then plagiarized the album called Infinite. It's an amazing album, and I highly recommend everyone listens to it, because it's got banger after banger.
Well, it's got to be great. It was written by Dragon Ball Z.
Bruce Faulkner is one of my favorite like contemporary composers because of what he did for Dragon Ball Z. But you do not take that away from Stradivarius. They're really, really great metal.
Well, so Team 4-Star kind of addressed it at one point, and they're like, yeah, we love the Bruce Faulkner soundtrack and music and all, but we love it because it's plagiarized from other really good music.
But Bruce Faulkner is the one who plagiarized it. It was the composer behind the Budokai games.
Oh, I thought he did both.
I don't believe that's the case.
It might not be it. I may be misremembering.
I'll post some links in Discord. By the way,
Yeah,
we
just
have
type in
a public
exclamation point Discord. You can
Discord.
join our Discord.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Like that.
No, like that, Sammy.
Get bumped, sir or madam.
Oh,
I got the
why did mine
results.
not work?
Probably because it's after the defense thing.
Yeah. That's what they like. Mine was first. YouTube comment first.
First.
Hey, we knocked it out of chaos control.
Okay.
I was not mounted on that monster.
So speaking of Chaos Control and Sonic, I don't know how well received the new game is, but it's got a banger soundtrack. Holy shit! Talking about good soundtracks.
It also has a really dedicated, weirdly dedicated modding community already.
Oh, that's
That
just
is not a
Sonic
surprise
games.
at all. That's Sonic.
Okay, that sounds like
That just sounds like a Sonic game. But
Wait.
the first boss fight music is legitimately an actual banger. It's got a stupid name. It's called Undefeatable, which is a little stupid, but it is absolutely a banger.
Look, it can't be any more stupid than the entire soundtrack listing of Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance.
Oh, this thing's already almost dead.
Did you guys see that the walking simulator by Hideo Kojima is getting a sequel?
Death
Yep.
Stranding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd see
That's
that's the
Stranding.
thing. I should probably play the first one.
I was at a friend's house yesterday, and that's what we were doing is we were watching the Game Awards, and when it came up with DS2,
Hooray! Another Nintendo DS.
well, that was the joke that Zach, friend of the stream, made. He's like the
Good.
DS Lite
I'm glad
already
that Zach
existed.
and I have the same brain cells.
He's like the DS Lite already existed.
Well, this one's DS heavy.
That's just the
Nintendo's
Greg Rick DS that they
gotten
bring
tired of
Yeah.
taking everything lightly and having fun. It's the DS heavy.
Yeah,
See that?
yeah.
I'm pretty much the best in this game.
You say as you immediately miss everything. You still haven't hit it yet.
Ian, Jesus.
What'd be even funnier is like, I'm the best at this game, and then carts.
I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to jinx it, but we're like kind of kicking its ass.
Yeah, it's kind of like almost dead.
We had it on the back foot, really suffering for a couple of minutes.
Tabby?
I'm suddenly suffering.
I'll keep it distracted.
Oh,
No! I jinxed it.
You did taunt to get bodied, my friend.
Now we're gonna kill it before Sammy gets back. She's no rush to try to carve.
Oh, that was like a rush.
Get out of there, everybody! Sorry, I thought that was pretty clear.
Nathan, I think you lost that trade, buddy.
At this point, we should be assuming any new monster is going to have a one-shot. Unless you're specifically built to survive it.
I am built to survive.
Yeah, and also unless you're Nathan, I guess.
Rusty, you alright there, bud? Yeah.
I'm fine.
I also build my guys.
I'm also bad.
Hooray! Just in time to get carded the second time.
Hey, fuck you.
He's been...
Wow, Nathan.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little lucky there, bud.
I've played bullet hell games before.
Oh, I was going to say, he's been almost dead for a minute now. We got it.
No, he is dead. And we will
Pepsi.
cart him up.
Now, when someone carts, you only lose money. You don't lose...
I think there are fewer material drops.
It's a big oof.
I got a contrary scale. It disagrees with you.
I've got an antinomic wound, whatever the hell that
I
is.
got a Gormagala shredder.
God, he's so fucking
got a
edgy.
rat.
I love him.
That was fun.
He's so low poly. Got a lot of edges.
Oh, the edge.
Alright, anyway, I'm about to post links in Discord.
I'm gonna try to not kick my foot again.
Please don't.
Don't.
This is gonna be easy.
Looking at general.
Good job, buddy.
Here's an example of two pieces. We've got Hunting High and Low by Stradivarius. And then we've got Challengers from Dragon Ball Z Budokai. And I want you to listen to them on your own time. Or, here, right now. And tell me that those aren't the same exact piece of music. And tell me that those aren't both amazing pieces.
Also, I think this also tells me that Stradivarius really likes the game Echo the Dolphin.
A little bit. A little bit. I don't know if that's true, but I'm just gonna assume it is now.
Clearly, that's the case here. I really hope that this armor is the, angel design of Shagaru Magala, but it's all goth.
Goth Angel.
Ah, yeah!
Weapons created with chaotic gore
I love
have
this.
both
I
positive
want-
and negative affinity.
Oh, yeah. They're wild.
Normally either is positive, but if you manage to overcome frenzy, negative changes to positive.
Yeah, so if you build your armor set to give you frenzy, or you're just fighting one of those guys that gives it to you, and you recover from frenzy, you have basically everything's a crit.
Oh my god, this is amazing. This is the best armor.
The best looking armor or the best armor?
Yes.
Hold on. Well, let's see what Strife.
Alright, well, I love how it looks.
It gives you Strife 3, increases elemental attack and affinity in proportion to the length of your red health gauge. Interesting. Max out attack.
This
for an
armor is
infinite
not as
stamina
good as
effect.
it sounds.
Depending on who you are, you know, like infinite stamina is good for me and good for Ian. Most
Okay,
certainly.
but like, I want to look like this.
It also looks like a gargoyle and shit. And
Right, Sammy? Like
Or-
IRL?
Yeah.
critical eyes, all right. Like
You're gonna have to, like
affinity
I
plus.
feel
Take up
like there is
metalworking
a-
just to make this armor and live in it for the rest of my life.
Sammy, I feel like there's a gender expression that exists directly in between of where you and I normally dress that fits both of us, that we don't really get to wear day to day.
You know, you're not wrong.
Wait, hold
You're
on.
not wrong.
Berserk. Switch to the blue swap scroll, and all vitality changes to red gauge. As long as you have red, you cannot faint.
That's not as good as it sounds.
It sounds very dangerous and gambly.
Yeah.
And then level 2 is just, it slows the speed at which your red gauge depletes. So does it change back to green once you
So
switch back?
The problem with it, the reason that that's not extremely broken, is that the more you get hit, the more your gauge depletes, the quicker your gauge depletes. So it doesn't
Yeah.
just make you immortal for that time.
Well,
And if you play
get
well,
hit.
if you play well, you basically have infinite health. But you don't need infinite health because you're playing well.
Yeah, it's very win more,
Uh-huh.
as we call it in the card games on motorcycles community.
Yeah.
Bloodlust is pretty good.
People that were testing it in the practice room with the toad were like, "This is the most broken ability ever. Why would anybody do anything but this? It's literally you can't die." But then as soon as they took it into the real world, they're like, "Oh,
Because if you get pinged, well, because it's like getting afflicted with bloodlight, right? Your health's just always decreasing.
yeah." And the more times you get hit, the faster it decreases. So you either have to swap your scroll again, or
Constant, or like sheath or have someone play heavy medic.
right there are some immortal builds that use it. There are some ways to overcome it, but you have to spec so many things. You lose a ton of like the late game power that you need to like win. Like you still need to be able to do damage.
And that's
Yeah,
strife.
I think the best defense
Strife
is hitting the monster really hard.
Guys, we can
Probably
upgrade
just-
our armor again, by the way, if you have already hit
Why
the
are
block.
you not playing Greatsword?
I probably just wouldn't use the berserk parts then. You know, like, because strife is still good. So like using the head, shoulders, and
Knees
belts.
and toes.
Yes, I know what I said.
We shared the brain cell.
I have been wanting to be aggressive ever
Because
since
that
I
might
was
go well with.
Sam.
If you guys have the armor spheres for it, we can upgrade our armor one more time.
Oh shit.
Definitely has spheres for it. That'll be useful.
So this would go really well with Rajang's Furious, I think.
Could we
Yeah.
go for a puzzle?
Yeah. Why not?
I need
I-
whichever method is the highest chance of me getting a mantle, because that's what I need
So
to upgrade
killing
that.
it.
Yeah.
Do I have an equipment mode out for Basil? I do, but it's not very good.
So this horn has 47 dragon, 310 attack. It's always just going to do the affinity thing, which I don't really care about. Most of my attacks don't use affinity. Health recovery S, attack up, earplugs L. I don't want this horn.
Upgrade those pants.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see what the sword is.
Earplugs is always good, but everybody's just slotting that into their armor.
Man, it kind of the sword makes me sad.
Ian, my pants are so beefy.
Nathan.
What?
No.
Nathan, are you thick?
Let's take a look and see how
Shit.
thick I am.
Oh, Jesus.
My defense is 997.
Beautiful.
Two more. You need 2 more.
Where here we? Oh, I can make the Gila Rowaga. I can make the Ryuga Wagateki wo Kurao.
That hurt.
I hope.
with me. Sorry.
Right. Where is his weapon? Got a core.
Wonder if I could 100%.
Alright.
These weave weapons are the best weapons.
You're not wrong. Welcome, Sylvia Fox.
But you know what is the
I
best
can't believe there were 95 other Sylvia Foxes.
So, Sammy, we'll just do whatever.
You guys
quest.
pick.
What's
We've done the
Seeding
new
Basil
thing.
week 2?
Oh wait, do you have a talk to Paz the Chevalier?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's-
I should
that's-
probably go
that's-
do that.
Run like the wind.
Oh, I don't know what she does. I just spammed through it. I'm terrible. Okay, ice. Ice.
I like
mage.
that Gore Magala hunt. That was a good hunt.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was okay, yeah.
Aw, thanks for following, Sylvia Fox.
Join the Discord. Listen to Stradivarius power metal. And dank memes.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, we love the Rowlet spin.
Who doesn't love the
hate
Rowlet
that.
spin?
If you like the Rowlet spin, you're in the right place.
Hold on, I can actually do that. Hold on, I can make
Which
that
I
happen.
think you do, considering how excited you were for it, so yay.
It's gonna have a random name.
That permanent loop.
I mean, like, it's doable. Through OBS, all miracles are possible.
That would make a good emote. Like a spinning rowlet.
No stream all the Rowlet. Well, I mean, por qué no los dos, am I right?
If only you knew somebody that knew how to make emotes.
Yeah, if only.
Do a new
Well, it just so happens.
Look at that spinning rowlet.
Oh my god.
Good job, Adam.
What?
Speaking of owls,
Ooh.
no stream, only Rowlet.
it was a little bit. We got a lot of owls on stream right now.
Surprised by our follower emote. It makes me happy.
Rowlet is a good boy.
Game. Sylvia
And
saying
doesn't anything.
that's why I made it like that.
Rusty does love his
Rowlet
rowlets.
is great.
I love
is
my
so
perfect round
good.
run.
Yeah. Rowlet is also who I picked for that generation. I was so happy with my choice.
I was
Rowlet is best boy.
unbelievably pleased to see Rowlet in Legends Arceus.
I am very happy about Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is one of my favorites.
Yes.
Yeah, I do love. The Cyndaquil.
It's just I'm not big of a Johto head. It was not my first game, but it was the first game I beat.
A Johtoad, as it were.
Stop that.
Us Brotos.
Oh,
you know,
hey,
stick together.
we have new melding systems now.
Yep.
Oh, fascinating.
We have a new reincarnation.
We are
And
going
I
Basil
read about this. Aurora lets you focus a skill on talismans.
That's pretty good.
Fascinating.
So if you want one with, like, say, I don't know, attack up, you can focus that, and then your secondary skills will be still randomized. But it takes out a lot of the, because there's like a billion skills in this game.
Yeah. I don't even have an anomaly investigation high enough to fight Risen yet, so I'm looking forward to that.
Yes.
Yeah, this is our first time to get back to Monster Hunter.
Yeah,
because,
we've been distracted by Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, so this is our first dive into the title update.
Yeah, I've been playing for a very, very long time, like Monster Hunter in general, but also I have to remind myself how to play because Pokemon and Dreamlight Valley and God of War.
Well, and like when we did the Breath of the Wild playthrough, I accidentally threw a bunch of weapons away because I was pressing the run button in this game.
Yeah.
And that is the throw your item away button.
Wow. Longsword because of Risen Kushala.
Oh,
We haven't even fought Risen Kushala yet, so that'll be fun.
That's a pretty good one.
Oh,
dear.
Nathan, you and I are there. We only need to be Master Rank 120.
Where's the quest for it?
Well, only you and Nathan are that high.
Yeah. I don't know why the quest isn't there. Is it just in the... Is it already there?
Well, it's not Master Rank, Rusty. It's Anomaly Research Rank.
No, what I'm seeing is Master Rank.
Oh. Okay. Then maybe we do. I don't know.
Yeah, it's MR 140.
Okay.
140 for Teostra.
Maybe we do already have a quest.
Kushala.
I mean, it might be
Exit
at that
nearby.
point where it unlocks.
Oh yeah,
under
no, the
Anomaly.
quests are there. Nobody just gave it to you. They're just there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so...
Never mind, I'm a liar.
Teething
Still listening.
basil
Wow.
juice.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh no, these are 2 regular basil juice.
Yeah, I need their mantles, so I figured if there were 2, I have another chance of getting one.
Twice the pride, double the fall. That works because of...
We ran those Basil
Right
boys
on.
out of town right quick.
Gadzooks!
Oh, heck!
Oh, shoot.
So, I wonder if that means if what Sylvia Fox is saying is the quests unlock at 120 and 140, but only require Master Rank 10. Potentially,
String somebody along.
yeah, could potentially Nathan or Rusty post it, and Sammy and
You
Adam
guys join us.
join.
I'd be down for trying after this.
Yeah, we can try that. The other thing is we don't have a plan for Sunday, and if you guys are not busy, we could just do some grinding.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad.
Cool. That's exactly what that means. Thank you.
It's kind of cool.
That's what I
Sylvia,
thought.
do you have a favorite monster? Like design-wise or fight-wise?
Gross Herald is mine.
That's Gasharag for the uninitiated.
Yeah, yeah. I
Uh,
love Gross Herald. He's so cool.
Furious Rajang.
I really like Radoban when I'm using Greatsword, because he crunches so good. He's not in this game.
He is
But
pretty
if you got
crunchy.
something that's real good at bonking, his bones crunch so good.
The Admiral from World of Warcraft.
The
Or his
Admiral.
Dragonator.
Admiral Dad?
That's the commander.
No, Admiral Dad's in this game.
No, you're right. Admiral Dad is in this game. He's right over here.
No, the
Admiral
Admiral's world. Who is also a Rajang.
Yes.
I mean, I've got poison resistance on this thing.
As far as all-time favorite monster from a design perspective,
I think it for me it's actually basil juice.
I do love me some basil juice, but that's just because like I'm a gun lance.
It's just
and,
like pesto.
I wear him.
Well, I don't actually like
You
his
embody
abilities
him. You
at
become
all,
him.
but I love conceptually what it is and how it works.
I think there's a strong case for Malzeno.
Malzeno is very cool.
The
Yeah.
not my favorite, but definitely like as far as like a gimmicky monster goes. Oh my god. It teleports behind you and says nothing personnel kid. What's not to like?
Which is your favorite meme, so.
Honestly, though,
Well,
I like
and he
all three of
changes-
those movie-themed monsters.
He changes between two really cool color schemes, pink and white and red and black.
Which one are we going for?
Both of
9
those are
or
great.
I was gonna go for
Are
the
we
one
going-
in 9.
Yeah,
9 first?
that's the
Alright.
one that it focused on first.
Alright. 9 it is.
Ludogaren is very cool. I like his ice claws.
Yeah, like the flips and stuff he does is like super duper dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
I
may
think for
not
me, I'm
be
kinda
my-
torn between Zenogre and Gormagala.
Yeah.
Ice pupper.
Yeah, he's really good.
He may not be my favorite.
Also, like they keep like posting like art of like it's like babies and stuff, and I was like, oh man, this thing is too cute to kill.
Or Brachydios, because
Oh, those
Right,
big
yes.
gooey punch fists. Pretty
yeah,
Oh no, like Raging Brachydios.
Also, this thing is huge.
Yeah.
good. Yeah, on the
like just fight Brachydios while blasting the warrior by Volbeat. It's great.
Yeah, no, Raging Brachydios, I'm still like I still have nightmares of fighting him. So, to put it in perspective, so Nathan and I, we're brothers, if you can't tell, and so we share a lot, so we share a Switch. So, as we were, like, getting this game and playing it, only one person could play at a time. And so I went back and actually restarted Worlds, and I've been playing, and had been playing a lot of that. And Nathan got to like Fatalis and beat Fatalis in World. So I was playing it, got through the main campaign, got through the Iceborne campaign, and I was going through and I got to Raging Brachydios, and I'm like, okay, stuff has been hard, but I'm like, I'm sure I can, we can get through this. It took me so long to kill Raging Brachydios. And I had to get hard carried by people, like, I had to, like three hunters who were, like, wearing full Fatalis gear, like, had to carry me through it. And we still, like, barely got through it.
I also really like Azure Rathalos.
I used to have scary dreams about Kurapeko calling in Devil Joe.
Oh, the Pickle Rick.
I love the pickle and I love his music. But like when I first started playing Monster Hunter, I started playing with Monster Hunter Tri. And Kurapeko was like this big Dootin horn, well, not that big, but he's a Dootin horn of a monster, and he would play a tune that would summon other monsters, and every time that it happened, you'd just pray it wasn't Devil Joe, until you got to a certain point in high rank where that's
And then it's
pretty
like,
much
yeah,
all
bring
you would
on.
get. And Tri was actually, Tri came out on Wii and didn't actually get G rank, or what's now called Master rank. So I didn't get to go to G rank of that until it came out again on 3DS.
Sammy, it's called Grank.
Grank! But Kurapeko just summoning Devil Joe was always a time.
So I was in my playthrough of World. Sometimes I could get other hunters to show up, but other times I just couldn't. And I was fighting something. It might have been another. It might have been like a Brachydios or the original Brachydios. I just couldn't get help. But there was a Devil Joe who just kept showing up to the Brachydios in my fight, and like it felt like we were teaming up against the Brachydios, and I finally killed the Brachydios, and like the Devil Joe was like eating part of its corpse as I am carving.
Different thing.
I mean, that sounds about right.
And Nathan happened to be there, and we like made a comment on like if the research people wanted to know why there was a chunk missing out of this Brachydios, I wasn't gonna stop it.
Hey,
well, you see, when he helps you out, he's Devil Bro.
Yeah.
So Nathan, event quests like this one have a enormous chance of producing overly big and overly small.
I didn't realize that this was an event quest.
It's not an event quest.
Oh, I don't know that.
Well, typically, if there's two of the same thing, I have noticed that they have a tendency to be one really big and one really small.
I wonder if there was something in the quest description about it, cleverly referenced.
I was not looking. It could have been.
So, I can't remember the name of the monster. Early game, big chicken thing. Why can't I remember its name?
Kuluyaku.
Yeah, Kuluyaku. From a battle design. I think that's my favorite. I think if they made a bigger, better version of that, it would go really well. But
they did in
Monster Hunter World.
Well, yeah, but that's not quite what I mean. I know that it is. Literally that. But like the concept of a monster that is holding a shield and uses tools against you, I think it needs to be explored more.
Oh yeah, that's what I'll tell Colin.
And it's like the first monster that makes you kind of plan and really think about where you're hitting and why that's important.
No, see, I'm a longsword.
Yeah, and in this game, I'm big form, and you can just hit through the egg too because you have self-improvement. But from a game design perspective, when you don't use broken weapons, I think it does a really good job of teaching the player early on what is important about this game and why different things matter. And how fights occur in a 3D space, and why that's important, and all of the above. And it kind of backs off that kind of strategy for a lot of the monsters until you get back into the lake. I really like Kuluyaku from a design perspective, like a battle design perspective.
I like you from a battle design perspective, Steve.
Gross.
I do like battle.
Don't talk dirty to me on stream. It's embarrassing.
Take this.
Also, don't let your mom hear me talking to you like that.
It's okay, she's not here.
The joke, chat, is that their mom would like me to be dating either of them, really.
Really?
Mostly Nathan.
Mostly Nathan. But Nathan and Rusty are both mostly straight.
Yeah.
Mostly straight.
Hey,
I'm way too straight for how much man Nathan is.
Thank you.
Oh, but
I think that was a compliment.
Sammy's like, I have to quote. You guys do know that Hunting Horn doesn't have to worry about armored sections of monsters, right?
You told us.
I realized I kind of said that offhand, and we don't. I don't talk about that part in strategy a whole lot, because you just always have self-inflicted.
Yeah, now it's just Mag.
Yeah, we're all
Are we
fighting.
going north or south?
The one at zone 8, 9.
Yeah. Okay. Just making
Or
sure.
north.
That's still the primary.
hi, Maggie.
You selected it.
So, I've only killed Elytrion once, and I haven't killed Fatty yet. I was kind of off-put by, like, the whole DPS check thing.
I cannot go back to World after the movement options in this game. I tried, and it's like
It is different. I find myself using the clutch claw a whole lot.
Oh, sure.
Well, Clutch Claw was basically, you had to use it, like, all the time to be effective at Master Rank.
Yeah,
and
I did.
World.
Was a little pissed about it.
Luckily, I played Sword and Shield, so it was pretty easy for me to adjust. But, yeah, I was not a fan of, like, hey, I want to use all 50 minutes for this hunt, and I can't.
Yeah.
That was when I got
it started with Kulv Taroth, and they kept it going with Elytrion, and to my knowledge they do it with Fatty also, and it's like, well then why even give me this time? It's a incorrect expectation.
The fake clock and the DPS checks were not a change that I was okay with. The last one.
Fatalis is not too horrible. Alatreon was pretty bad. Savage is pretty bad.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Alatreon.
well, at least with Safi'jiiva, there was like a different structure to hunt. Different.
I couldn't do Safi'jiiva. I couldn't do the Alatreon. I tried.
Well, for me, I didn't end up liking his armor, so I didn't even bother. Like, save for a couple of times, and it was just like, whatever, not worth it.
And I never got
little
the
optional.
and I haven't gotten the Fatalis. I might go back eventually. I might go back here and work on it. I get because I work in higher ed. I get a bunch of time off here in December.
Oh, hey, we can stop hitting it. It's dead.
Oh.
I got a gem,
Good job.
and a Cortex, and
I got a gland.
Gland Flux.
Sammy, I am really impressed that you were able to load that quote in the middle of the fight.
I've done it before and I'll do it again.
Oh wait, this is not what I thought it was.
Let's see. What do I need to do to prepare?
You know what I don't need to do? Sharpen.
Anything.
Sharpen, because
That's one that
I'm
also
here.
made it into the personal quote book.
Because Rusty is in the game. You don't have to
Just
sharpen.
like EA Sports.
Just like EA Sports.
Don't insult me like that.
Yeah, Rusty, when I think of EA, I frequently think of you.
Ooh.
When I look up bitch in the dictionary, all I see is Nathan. How's that?
Oof.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I was acting out because of the EA quote.
It's okay, we've all been there. EA brings out the worst in everyone.
Yeah,
EA is the reason I
in,
have negative perception of PlayStation portable systems.
Wait, guys, I have the ultimate thing. More like electronic farts.
Oh, yeah.
In Rise.
That would have been so cool if you'd landed that hit right after you saying that.
Yeah,
Ian,
I
I'm
was
playing
gonna say
Gunlance.
that
It's not
EA
about whether or not you land the hit.
Okay.
Sports brought out the worst in the adults around me as a kid because I had a baseball game and I unlocked all of the extra bits where you could do things like make your characters stupidly tall and like, stuff like that. So one of my mom's friends who was really mad that I was beating them said, well, I unlocked the invisible players and got all the invisible runs. And I was like, that's not how this game works. But they needed to defeat a child for some reason.
Today at my work, we played Madden, the new Madden game because we had nothing to do.
I'd rather watch paint dry.
How'd that go?
Not great because I'm not used to Xbox controls, and so I kept throwing it to the wrong person.
Today at my work, one of the people at my job turned music on while other people were trying to study and then pretended like he wasn't playing music and insisted that we were the crazy ones.
That only works when everyone but one person is in on the show.
And this person, I tried my best to make it sound like a coworker, but is a child.
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't you work with children?
I am in fact.
Tried your best. We know what you do.
I'm sure it was a fun little roller coaster for children.
I don't know, what do you
Ed,
think?
Will you ever get, will you
Sylvia
ever
Fox
get over this?
96. Was that a roller coaster?
The Tower
More
of
like
Terror?
a tilt-a-whirl, double shot.
I feel like I work with children some days.
I definitely do.
I just work with med
Kids are
students.
basically still children.
I work with children that are twice my age. And clean up after them.
I'm sorry, but
I do have to tell people who routinely fix other human beings how to turn their computer on properly. I've had to tell some world-class surgeons how to find the power button on their laptop before.
This is gonna be easy.
they got all that surgery in their brain. They don't have space for where the power button is. I mean, isn't there at least one world-class surgeon who's like legitimately very good that ran for president a couple years ago that legitimately believes
You're thinking of Ben Carson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yes, by all accounts, he is a wonderful surgeon.
Oh yeah.
It's like a
he a
brain
surgeon?
surgeon.
Yeah,
he's
he was
like
he was a neurosurgeon.
Yeah,
You
like
want somebody to if you need brain surgery, like apparently you just want him. He's like one of the best in the world. He also believes that the pyramids were used to store grain.
Well, he's dead now, so.
You're thinking of her.
Oh,
You
so-
might not
I am
want him
thinking
as
of
a
her.
Ben
character
Carson
anymore.
is still alive.
I kind of wish he was.
Cobrastryke Lightningbolt is now cancelled.
Unlike any other monster, basil juice makes me run out of steam.
Not to stand a conservative politician on screen or anything, but I will always have a soft spot for Herman Cain because he quoted Pokemon the movie 2000 in his conception.
That's such a stupid reason to let go.
He also misquoted it, but it's fine.
I love you for it, but it's such a bad reason to stand a politician.
Oh no, I don't think he was a good politician. As a matter of fact, he was quite vile. But in a lot of ways, he was quite silly too, and I think that was one of them. And so, like, he'll always have a soft spot in my heart for like being this sometimes it's like the adoration you have for like an out of touch elderly grandfather I don't really agree with this person's views on anything, but I still have some amounts of affection for them. Just because of how, like, clueless they are. I
Bless
sort of
their
feel like
heart.
that way about Herman Cain.
Bless Herman Cain's heart.
Adam, you're really not southern enough for this.
Well,
Bless your soul.
Herc was on a roll.
roll. Thank you for sharing brain cells with me, Sammy.
Ooh! I got a basil juice, Geo.
Me too.
I didn't get anything that I needed.
You have to be nicer to desire Sama?
You got one thing that you needed.
Do we want to try Risen?
You should try.
XP progression, mostly.
Do we want to do Kushaladora or Teostra?
I think Teostra, but I enjoy fighting Teostra more than I enjoy fighting Kushaladora.
So
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to Teostra Horn, but I got a build for killing Kushalas.
Yeah, I don't know. If I never have to fight Kush again, I'll be fine. But
I
I'll
have
do
a wind
Teostra
pressure
any day.
negated song. Guys, I have poison and wind pressure negated.
Teostra's up.
Okay. We're gonna have to do it sometime. I'm gonna make it easy.
I'm down for doing it eventually, but that's not the one that I said first, and I commit to my bid.
I'm literally made for this. I do want to look at that horn from Teostra, though.
Are Teostra's weaknesses and whatnot the same as his normal form?
I think, being choreoed up
It's just
doesn't make
even
it
more fire.
different.
He is immune to
So yes.
Hang on, I do
Immune
need
to
to change
poison?
my equipment. I believe he's immune to poison. Bitches. Wow, I really don't have a good fire resist build.
I think Furious Rajang has like a bunch of it built in. If you've got that
A bunch of what?
fire resist built in.
Oh, I'm not trying to build a whole new set right now. I've got stuff that can work. I got one thing. It's just my oldest set. It's still fine.
I'm covered in basil, so I'm ready to fight fire.
I am going to upgrade my armor.
If you're good, like waiting just a sec, I need to go get more water.
Yep, good.
I have 461 King Armor Spheres.
Oh my god. I will be right back.
I am at 24 fire resist.
Oh, I haven't.
I'm at
This has been a minute.
29 and I haven't eaten yet.
This build is still at level 12. I can go to
So
20.
you're going. So you're gonna need to go even further beyond. For 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Adam, what's your defense at?
It's at 878. Now you're gonna have to tell me if that's too low or not.
I don't know. I'm at 997. We should also see if one of you
Show
guys
off.
can actually join this.
I'm at 933 for now.
Well, we're both over. Well, I'm at MR 70, which is why I can do the Crimson Glow now. I
Just check
can
it,
join.
it. You don't have to ready up. You just want to know.
I can join.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure.
Samami.
I think she said she was going to get water.
I will probably just get more fire resistance. Let's do that, and that, and that. We need to bring Burn Heal.
Better have Burn Heal.
Shit. You guys know how did you guys
down
know
heal.
GA deciding not to work with NVIDIA anymore?
What?
Yeah.
Did you guys hear about GA not working with NVIDIA anymore?
Yes, that's relatively old news. But yeah, I'm on that.
Check this out. They had a bunch of stock of the new 4090s,
Yeah.
and they are slowly auctioning them off with all of the proceeds going to charity.
Oh, that's pretty good.
They're auctioning them off as not 4090s.
You see, that would be great, except I'm also worried about my electric bill skyrocketing.
Okay, but
And
I
also
want
having to buy a new power
everything.
supply. And also having, my computer spontaneously combust because of that shitty power connector.
My 3080 definitely makes my room warmer than my old 1080 did.
Yeah, it does.
I'm still running on a 1080 and I have a reason to upgrade yet. I think maybe next generation is going to be the time. Because I've had because we built our computers to be ready for Monster Hunter World back in 2019. Or 20...
Sooner than that,
2018.
or more recently, farther older than that. Someday I'll say
Yeah,
that.
yeah, 2018, I think.
I was
Actually.
gonna say 18. I need to eat. You should eat.
Yeah, right. Because it came out in January of 2019 for PC or something like that. So we were running all the 2018.
I believe Nathan and I have a 3060 in ours.
Yeah, and you got that whole computer for $1,000 in the middle of the crisis.
Back to work.
I still can't believe what a great deal you got on that.
I mean, it's worked very well since.
You got the whole computer when the price of the card itself was more expensive.
Yeah. If I just wanted to buy the card that's in my computer outright when I bought it, I would have paid at least $200 more. But since I bought it pre-built,
And they had me check it out before they, they kept the receipt so they could return it. Because it was a Walmart thing.
yeah.
Yep. Just got it from Walmart.
And I came by and I checked it out. Everything works. It's truly a weirdly decent PC from Walmart for an incredible cost. I think even now it would be worth about what you paid for it.
Yeah. No, I think it was a lot of money, definitely, especially around the holiday season when we bought it. But I think it's been worth it.
Right. Now I have 889 defense.
So a lot of my armor was at like level 7.
Okay, so Sammy is definitely the best of us and has just been playing at a handicap 4.
Somebody's been sandbagging, huh?
No, she's using longsword, and longsword is easy mode.
Excuse you.
Well, because I almost said
Am I
it earlier
wrong?
when we were talking about how long we had been playing, and Sammy's been playing the longest and is probably the best of us. And then she's the only one that died, and I didn't want to sound like I was making fun of anybody. But if your equipment is at level 7, and you just shit.
So my headpiece and my torso piece were at level 7, and my arms, waist, and legs are at level 9.
I'm kind of all over the place. I'm like,
Sammy, it goes to 20 now.
my helmet's at level 14,
So
my
technically,
chest is at level
no.
9.
My head and chest piece only go to 18.
Okay.
Hands. Well, I'm also wearing like. Well, also, what kind of armor are you wearing? Because I'm wearing Astalos helm at level 14, Golem mail at level 9, Volvidon, Vambraces and Coil at 18 and 15, and Commission Pants at 11.
So my chest piece is Silver Soul Mail. My headpiece is the Grand Divine Ire, one of the Rajangs. I don't remember if it's Furious or not. Lunagaron braces, Golem folds, and Ropessa Cura X for my legs.
My gear only goes up to level 19.
It's becoming... what I really need to and should do at some point is, like, just... like... severely change up my armor. Because I think I'm, like, holding myself back a little bit with... Yeah, that's the thing. I have like 33,000 Zenny right now, after making the one upgrade to bring my helmet from level 13 to 14.
There is an event quest that just gives you a bunch of platinum eggs.
Yes, please.
I can go sell a bunch of shit. I actually just sold a bunch of shit. I need to go sell more shit. Sell. We don't have like a sell all treasures button anymore.
Yeah, that was pretty good about World. Yeah. But how about if after we totally defeat this Risen Diaspora, like 100%, we've got Sammy, it's gonna be we we do the money quest.
Sounds good to me.
Call me.
Alright, hang on, let me just go sell 10 golden eggs.
Are you gonna offer the salesman a nice egg in this trying time?
I am, but he's gotta pay me handsomely for it.
It's not really an offer, is it?
It's an offer, it's just not a free offer. It's a here's what you pay offer.
Yeah, it's that one TikTok of the guy who's like, my offer, you receive.
But yours says not for sale.
I'm not.
Rusty, you're now the schemer with an indulgent body.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was looking through my options and kind of rotated.
I am still Dragon Baal.
Adam, yours is my favorite.
Alright, I am now fully upgraded on all of my armor. Legs, waist, and arms are at level 20. The other two are at level 18. From 7 and 9. So,
What about your head, shoulder, knees, and toes?
Knees and toes.
His knees and toes. Ian and I had the brains.
Oh, I have the lowest stats out of any.
why does my thing say clan?
I was wondering that.
I didn't do that.
Oh, there was a bug. You can fix it, but there was a bug with the update. Some people got their things scrambled.
The not for sale is still there, but I guess
Right.
my Wii. Alright, well, I'll fix that later. Whee!
If I die, I faint.
Oh man, that was a bad one to come up for this one.
Everybody hold still. I have some potions. Oh, I do have defense up and stamina use reduced on this horn, so go crazy with 2 swords.
Makes me happy.
My defense, by the way, I think I had checked it after eating. Oh my god. So I was at like 850. Right before you started all of this, I was at 970, and now I'm at 1105.
Yeah.
What are you at, Nathan?
Like I said, when I
997.
declared mine, it was for now. 1073 for me.
Including the eating, you're at 997?
Maybe.
Over here!
I'm at 1025.
Let's get this show on the road!
Having my mega armor skin afterwards only added another 10 defense, but now I'm at 1115.
Just grab all the perma
I
buffers.
feel so powerful right now.
Like we can take on a reason.
Everybody, find yourself a hunting horn friend whose name is Rusty.
Where that came from?
He loves
I've
to
already
play-
done that.
I fell down a hole and now I've committed to going in this direction, so I'll catch up with y'all soon.
We committed to the day.
Clearly, I do that.
Oh, I've got a different skill set on this one. I'm gonna have to remember how to play again.
Oh
Because my poison build is designed to use all of the moves that get boosted by
I love that that the damage he was doing was 666.
Yeah.
That was very funny.
Very, very Devil Joe.
Yeah.
bunch of dragon blood on the ground here.
Might be.
Delicious dragon.
Got myself a Teostra vortex. Nope. You guys are doing some work already.
Thank you.
I've done nothing. I've done 18 damage. Dear
I
God.
think part of the reason that my armor had suffered so much is I tend to prioritize my weapon.
Nathan, how dare you do such a badass move right in front of me, you piece of shit.
Wow.
That was incredible.
Thank you.
Oh, was it like your flippy one?
No.
Well, he shoots a rocket, the thing jumps back, and he grabs it with his fly and throws himself forward straight into its nose, lance first. It was great.
Yeah. That's bullet barrage. It's the you dump everything in a move.
It's the I'm full of ammo. Nah, I'm not anymore.
Oh, he's got a thingus. He's got a thingus that hits really hard, guys.
Is that a what?
Thingus.
He does?
It's not like he's an elder dragon. Like a souped up elder dragon.
Adam, I hate to correct you, but actually he is exactly that.
He said I don't. Time to put his head on. If I can hit him.
I will focus on the noggin. Get bonked.
Focusing on the noggin because it's what I did in this game. With two swords, you can go with that. One
Listen
more walk.
to my tunes. Lo-fi beats to chill and relax to.
Oh, by the way,
It's been on
I don't know.
Spotify.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but the lo-fi girl, she's now in Rocket League.
What?
Yep.
Why?
There's a car with like that she's on now. Her little cat sleeps on top of it.
Oh, okay.
That's way too cute.
That was announced at the Gamer Awards.
Was it by Al Pacino?
No. Al Pacino announced the best actor, who won, was won by Christopher Judge, who plays Kratos, who had like a almost 10-minute speech that he was just kind of rambling on.
Was it all
for.
just
Hey, if I
boy?
have to listen to a man speak for 10 minutes, Christopher Judge is not a bad one.
No.
Okay, but was the whole speech just boy?
Boy.
Unfortunately, no. He
Stories are for the book.
I need some squibs.
he talked
I was
about
gonna say, Rusty, where are you going?
I thought I knew where I was, but I'm very lost and I'm on a big angry orange lad.
Bro, where my Uber driver taking me?
Oh shit, get out of here.
I was out of it.
Oh man, he's so badass. Look at him.
Luckily, he doesn't have infinite range on that. I was worried that it was going to be a lot.
If he had infinite range on that, I would actually put this game and not bother picking it up. Because they obviously learned nothing from
Rescue needs to do.
From one.
Very good, Sammy.
Thank you, Sammy.
I enjoy my job that I don't get paid for.
Okay, I kind of like this rage.
Did you actually?
I'm very dead.
James in chat.
He just started throwing me around. He got so mad at me riding him for so long.
I mean, can you blame the guy?
Grab me. Show me like a dog.
But give yourself. Ooh, Nate.
Ooh, we should contact Matt Mulholland and see if he wants to let us use his stuff for free. That's not gonna go well. Never mind.
I don't.
You had like an entire emotional journey there.
Yeah.
Can you explain? So I understand.
Matt Mulholland is a Australian YouTuber who does a bunch of like funny music. And for a lot, he performed
Nathan,
what was
Nathan, Sammy, Nathan, Sammy, save Sammy.
Yep, I'm aware.
I'm here. I will save Sammy.
Alright, Sammy saved.
He's like legitimately a good musician, and instead of using it for good or evil, he uses it for silly.
Like Bill Wirtz?
Yeah, like if Bill Wirtz and Tom Cardy and Jack Black all had a weird Australian baby.
Is he the have you checked your butthole guy?
Tom Cardy is the have you checked your butthole guy.
Okay.
He did a really, really in-depth, huge, big film project making a video for his cover of Kissed by a Rose by Seal, where he and his friends went and pretended to be Batman and Joker and Robin having a playground dispute as adults. And all over a legitimately really good and heartfelt cover of Kissed by a Rose.
So this sounds like something I need to see in my life.
You did blow up where his asshole would be.
Are you saying he doesn't have an asshole?
Not when I'm clear with him.
You've heard of tearing him a new one. This is the opposite.
Tearing him a one.
Just call Nathan Taco Bell.
Filling him a plug. Thank you for all going quiet to appreciate
He also
what I
explains
said.
that cauterizes his own voice. Another question you have no business wanting to know.
I don't want that to be a reality for anything alive. Nobody deserves to, because presumably it eats and shits. Nobody deserves to shit open their own butthole because it melted shut from their own body heat every time. It's a particularly Sisyphean nightmare.
I don't know, I feel like maybe
Get in the Discord for more deep philosophical conversations like this one.
It's not wrong.
Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
Or just go ahead and report us now.
It's not wrong.
I miss foray.
You got him with that. I didn't think you would.
You get a sense for it.
Oh, he got it.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't really feel like getting away is the right thing for a monster that's killed two of us. He let us go.
Decided to leave.
He got bored. He was bored in the plains. He was in the plains bored. As the kids would say.
Would they? Evie Bull Man.
No booming. He's a no booming zone.
You boomer?
Yeah, there.
Okay, that was me.
No, he's the boomer.
You were the chosen one!
Taboom?
No, just like the guy that never dies.
He caught me in my little hoppies, I'm sorry.
Little hobbies.
It's okay, I got 65 Zenny.
All 65?
If I could get 65 bucks for losing a fight against a dragon. Well, actually, TBH, that sounds like a pretty rough deal.
It really does.
Let's begin, shall we?
Hardly even consolation.
I really wish that they would change this to only tell me when I actually have all of the materials for these weapons that are all on my wish list.
That would be nice.
Like when you have everything, not just one of them.
Yeah, because I have a long list of weapons on my wish list, and it's like, you have required materials gathered, but I don't have all of them. It's not ready for me to craft.
Are we putting up the money
How
quest?
would I even know?
Alright, who's the money quest against?
I don't remember, and I've got a problem, and I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay, we'll figure it out.
And
Don't
literally,
melt through your butthole.
literally everything needs to talk to me.
Everything.
The Meowcenaries, my box is full. There's a lottery. Okay, I'll be right back.
Don't melt your butthole.
Don't cauterize your butthole shut, and then have Nate have to tear you open your butthole again.
I think it's this one.
Again?
Yes, again.
It's against Dino Hermiton.
Where should I send my mouse?
Playtime's over.
They can go fight. I don't even know who they should go fight. I don't even know what I need. I haven't picked up this game in a couple of weeks.
Right?
I'll just send you after Shaggy Mags because I'm assuming that Shaggy Mags will give me the goods. I'm saying.
Same Sama Maxa?
No.
Oh.
It is Daimyo Hermitage.
Yep.
That's it. And this just gives you a buttload of money.
If I'm remembering correctly, this is the quest.
You could check to see what the rewards are.
Should I do this one? Should I do this one?
Let's see the other one.
Eh bien, I absolutely must add the exquisite pearls from the Daimyo Hermitage to my fine collection of jewels and gems from around the world. Can you acquire these gems? Okay, yeah, sure. It's worth a shot. In the words of Geordie LaForge, I'll give it a shot.
No.
Specifically hydro forge. That's
Oh, I can fix my thing saying clan not for sale now.
Low. Don't forget to have both low and special. Yeah.
Oh, so that's just a match. What? Oh, that clashes.
What, green and purple? With Joker colors. Lex Luthor colors.
Oh, yeah.
okay. Daimyo is weakest to thunder, if I am correct in my rememberings. Yes.
It's okay, everyone. I'm back.
Shit.
Is it back o'clock?
Did you just say shit? It's okay, everyone. I'm back. Shit.
Everyone, shut up.
That's not what I chose.
Yeah, apparently you can't just wear one part of this. It's just like all or nothing.
Alright, that's fine.
What's that?
I am Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh yeah, a couple of the things are
What?
a full set.
I was really hoping I could just be like his head on Akuma's body.
That would have been very good. Alright, pick 'em up.
I don't know why I sent him after Shaggy Mags. I didn't need anything from Shaggy Mags. Oh no, I do, but I need the mantle, which I can only get from hunting. God damn. I sent him after Sir Reginald.
Where in the world is my thingamajig?
Carmen Sandiego.
No, not that bitch.
What's that, bitch?
I'm looking for my Wii.
Did you know that Canadian money has dark mode?
You're gonna have to explain that one for me, pal.
You're gonna have to go a little deeper on that one, bud.
They released a new coin to honor Queen
the new
Elizabeth.
$2 coin, or the toonie, as it's referred to. That is black on the outside. I mean, on the outside, I mean like
It's got two circles, so it's got an inner circle with Queen Elizabeth's head on one side, a polar bear on the other, but the outer circle is black.
Interesting.
It's actually a really
Wow.
cool looking design. Someone on the internet made a joke that made Adam so happy, and it was saying instead of the toonie, they're gonna call it the gloomy.
Aww.
Adorable.
Well,
I
it's
need-
mourning the loss of a very important character. The fact that, like, we're getting rid of all of the ice so polar bears can't live anymore.
Yes, and obviously this is honoring the death of Neil Peart, a couple of years after the fact.
Yeah.
Very prolific Canadian musician. Rest in peace, Neil.
I feel for Neil.
Well, that wasn't funny. I can't joke about that.
Sure you can.
I won't.
Joke is that it's about Queen Elizabeth.
I thought it was about Neil. I thought it was Pert.
You know what? I've never actually heard. I should probably just watch some Rush interviews where they talk about it, but
Yeah.
I've heard it pronounced Pert and Peart a couple of. I don't know.
I didn't
Anyway.
know that.
Listen to Rush. Anyway,
Yeah, definitely.
the new Canadian $2 coin is like the outer. It's like an inner gilded segment and an outer like metallic black segment, and it's like dark mode on money. But it's also a $2 coin, which honestly, like, I don't know how like often coins are still used. I know that like as time goes on and we become more conscious about transmission of disease, granted the last 3 years, exchanging money with hands just seems so barbaric now.
Sammy,
We're one
Yeah.
are you gonna?
we're
join
one
the
step
quest?
closer to
Ultimately, I'm
In Time, starring Justin
fixing
Timberlake,
my guild card
Cillian
real quick.
Murphy,
Gotcha.
Amanda Seyfried, Olivia Wilde, and I don't remember who else was in Johnny Galecki was in Time. He drank himself to death in like the first 10 minutes of the movie. That was fucking weird. It's like, hey, look, it's Leonard from The Big Bang Theory, and he's not a nerd. Remember In Time?
No.
It's the one where everyone stops aging at 25, and your years left of life is the same as how much money you have. So it's
Oh,
like
the Justin
a
Timberlake
cup of
thing?
a cup of coffee is like 4 minutes off of your life. And so you effectively have, the equivalent of billionaires as these like immortals.
Huh.
It seems like a bad way to run a universe.
It is. It's terrible. That's the point of the movie.
And it has Leonard from the Big
Anyway.
Bang Theory in it.
Yep. As
Sing it.
like, right though?
I knew it was coming.
You get to watch your time fly by, Zynga.
Hey, so I threw a quote, and the quote is that flabebe is about to be flambébéed, which reminds me that there have been some people talking about Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah.
Flabebe is one in the game.
Yeah.
How geographically the zone that it is based off of apparently connects to Kalos pretty believably.
Yeah. One's based on France, one's based on Spain.
And the move Light of Ruin is in the game's code,
Interesting.
which
think
is
we're
not a
finally
move
gonna get-
anybody has ever been able to use because it was the signature move of
Eternal
As
Flower
is-
Floette. Yeah.
as is Floette.
And technically, you were able to use it if you rolled it by a metronome.
Yes, because it was in the game's code and metronome rolls all the moves.
So what you're telling me is we're finally getting Pokemon Z that has Kalos, Galar, and Paldea all in one.
Oh,
And
God.
it's going to be on the PC, and it's going to be developed by... I don't know, not...
EA
That game
Sports.
for-
Yeah, where's our like Civ style RTS Pokemon game where we get to like act out all these European wars?
I'm just thinking it would be cool if the DLC took us into. Ooh, I got free meal. It would be cool if we got to flesh out that back in time backstory a little more. I don't know if this is the one. Maybe it is. I don't know.
I'm still upset that we didn't see Professor Vince in Pokemon Legends Arceus. Alright?
I'm really bummed that we didn't see a regional variant of Oak in Split or in Legends Arceus. We deserve many Oaks. Not small ones, lots of them.
Why haven't we had a Professor Ginkgo yet? Seems like a really obvious one.
Was that a quad bonk?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also,
Yeah.
I agree. That does seem like a pretty obvious one to have
The
gone for.
Ginkgo Guild
Or
in
the
Legends Arceus.
Right, fair.
That's not a professor, though.
We don't have Professor Maple. And I don't know.
Ginkgo is also the name of this really cool little game on Steam that I really want to play, but I don't think I have put in yet.
I personally am quite fond of Cedar. I would like to see Professor
Cedar's good one.
Oh my god.
Oh wow. Is this even Master Rank?
This is not the
This is
quest that gives you a bunch of platinum eggs, guys.
I may have picked the wrong one then.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna do a quick Google.
The description just talks about it giving like a bunch of like riches. So I assumed it was this one.
No, it's a pretty recent one. Maybe it was this one. Is it called Daimyo and Pearls?
Yep.
That one very quickly.
It did
Good,
not.
then we should be able to get a ton of money. Because Daddy needs a new armor set.
Oh, this armor with Arthur has its own custom victory screen. That's cute.
That is cute.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
it
this
is.
is definitely the one. Holy balls.
Silver's and a gold.
Gold egg, silver egg, silver egg, silver egg, silver egg, silver egg, silver egg, golden egg. Let's go again.
I'm down with just farming this till the end of stream. We probably don't have time to do a another master rank.
Oh yeah, look at the time.
That is true.
So, do you guys
Probably-
have time on Sunday?
Yeah.
For Scarlet and Violet.
No. Well, I mean, that's kind of our backup plan, but we were thinking about getting you guys up to level on this.
I am down for games on Sunday, regardless of
I'm
which.
down for games in general.
Yeah. Ian's going to be busy on Sunday, so and
We can't do our normal stuff.
Normally, our Sunday stream is his run of Pokemon XD.
Yeah, I would see how that's not going to work with him not here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. So it's an event quest, master rank, and it's Mother of Pearl. Fire on the poop deck.
I also got Moneymaker on top of that.
You just got Moneymaker. Oh my god, yes.
Oh, I should technically
But
min-max
Quest.
the money grind. I'll go put on my Barbania set.
I get a calculator because I need it.
All right, bigger bonks, let's go. set. I call it bigger.
I
bundle.
should probably, I would say that I should probably start like making sets, but at this point, I only have one actual armor set that I'm using, and it's not even a set, and I just changed my weapon and decorations for whatever elements I need.
It's still worth, even though it's one set of armor, it's worth saving the decoration sets so you can just do it in one button.
I only changed like 3 jewels though. Everything else I leave the same in terms of my decorations.
I'm kind of in the same boat. I've just been using the basil for everything.
I use
What skill does the Barbania have?
Barbania just has good luck.
Oh, okay, I already have good luck, so I'm good.
I'm just gonna have a billion eggs. If you get the full set, it gives you max luck.
Yeah, I got that from. Actually, I think I have that gemmed in.
There are gems now. But it takes up a lot of slots.
It's just a. Oh no, I have it from commission armor. Yeah,
Oh no, it's the same. I think it's the same set. Yours is just the man's version.
No, there's the commission armor, and then the pirate armor is separate.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I can also get Barbania. Yeah, the only difference is that Barbania is. Yeah, I can get Barbania too. It's got like good luck and Counter-Strike and all that stuff, but the commission armor has good luck, but it also has like speed 8 Constitution and Mushroom-mancer.
You like that Mushroom-mancer.
I do like them shroomers. Not as much in this as in Worlds, but that's more because I actually like. In Worlds, there's like an extra mushroom. Like there's the Devil's Blight instead of using the Excite Shroom, and I think the Excite Shroom would use like a random effect out of one of like 3 or 4 of the mushrooms. But it was also just better in general for me in Worlds because I was using Sword and Shield.
I'm not gonna waste potions on this guy.
Yeah, that's fair. Not like you're hurting for them, probably, but still.
Well, like healing potions, I'm fine with, but the
buffs.
Yeah, the buff potions.
Yeah.
We absolutely do not.
I mean, we could because it would probably make it go super fast.
I'm already buffing your defense. Just to be present.
That was only a triple.
Yeah, last time I focused the back skull and like it's the only thing I hit and we didn't break it because it died too quick.
Yeah, I was gonna do it. We need the Time War and Crimson. We're not gonna do it.
If all of us focus the back.
Okay, I did not.
One of those isn't even in this game.
And if this isn't a master rank hunt, then
I'm pretty sure.
I might not have Time War and Crimson Horn.
True.
I don't think I have a
Well, I am unbuffed to try to do a little bit less damage. See if we can break this horn. I don't think we're gonna do it.
I think we just
We
did.
broke the horn just now.
Well, not,
Yeah, we
but not
just
the.
did.
Sorry, you're right. We did just break the horn. We did not. I don't think we're gonna get the skull.
Wait, you can get the skull.
Yeah, you can break his back
Listen.
twice.
This is my,
You
this is
can,
my
wait, can you
favorite
see
monster
his
to be the
butthole
blood
too?
Yeah.
Because I knew you could see the butthole of Shogun Scene.
I don't think it's quite butthole, but you can break the back twice. and
It's an
that's-
Audi, but still.
Daimyo Hermitar show hole.
Don't Google that.
Show hole, please.
Wolf.
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 Wolf. Wolf understand. Wait, you're a monster? Hunt!
No, that's not what I meant.
Ah!
It's like that. It's like that comic where Robin Hood has just liberated a bunch of money and he gives it to the poor guy. He's like, "Oh my God,
I'm rich."
this is gonna change my life. I'm rich now." And Robin Hood goes, "You're what?"
Wait a minute.
Oh my god.
Oh, I did get a
Hey, look, Time-Worn Crimson Horn.
Yep.
and some
And
hard
let's see.
powder. This is a
I
good
got
plan.
golden egg, platinum egg, golden egg, silver, 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 silver. All right, that was a 2-minute hunt. We can do another one of these easy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Alright.
where I mean, it's also the huge positive of running out my melding pot.
The melder.
And I have-
The melder.
I should take a quick look at what the new building shit is.
Well, that's what I'm trying to get through all my melds that I've already got in there.
But I didn't have any. No, multiple tellers, right?
Lottery. Melting pot. Aurora. What should I get? Probably earplugs, so I can stop worrying about earplugs on everything.
Attack is also great until we get an attack gem that is more than a 1 slot. It's way more efficient to get it on your talisman than it is to try to slot it into your armor. Did I use anything? No.
They also get... Dude, let's get first. Fuck it, right?
Sure.
And then I'll do one more. Let's do... No, Constitution. Constitution is very important. I have all these friend vouchers and I don't know what they're used for, so I'm just using them.
They're just musing for melding, I think.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I had like 600 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're real great.
Oh, this is boding very well for our next fight. I got both Fortune Collar and Weakener.
Ooh.
Posting the quest. And I think this is going to be my last one. I have to be up wee early in the morning.
I agree, this should be the last one.
I get up kind of early in the morning.
I don't have to be awake.
I work at 3 tomorrow. I work from 3 to 11 tomorrow.
In the morning?
No, 3 in the afternoon to 11 p.m. I'm doing nighttime security.
Right, tomorrow we're gonna play Pokemon.
No,
While
Sunday
you're-
we're gonna play. Oh, I mean we can.
Well, yeah, while you're supposed to be securing the perimeter.
Oh, I don't know.
I hope your employer doesn't watch this stream.
I don't know. Oh, that anybody who would doesn't care. I don't know about hooking my Switch up to the school's internet though. I was thinking about playing solo. I don't know that I think video game consoles are blocked from getting on the school network.
I can guarantee you, Rusty, that they are not.
Oh, actually, you know what? Switches got unblocked because we have an esports thing now. And that's why you know it, is because you got your Switch on it the other day.
I did.
They were blocked up until, I remember when they started the esports thing, the coach was like, not super pleased with the with our tech guy because he forgot how to unblock
Oops.
the consoles, and so it was like the first 3 days of our esports league did not have internet for their switches.
My hot take opinion on esports is that I thought I would like esports, and then when I realized they're the same as they are the same as sports, it's like, oh, I actually don't care anymore.
Yeah.
It's just more sports. It's just more jargon and statistics that I don't give a shit about.
And way too much going to the wrong
for games that I mostly hate / don't care about. I love Super Smash Brothers, and that's it.
Well, that's the one that
Overwatch
we're
not
doing.
great. Valorant's not great. And the fact that they like changed Overwatch to be more like Valorant, don't like it.
Oh, is that why they made the changes? It's because of Valorant? Is that why
I would be surprised if it wasn't at least somewhat informed by Valorant.
I enjoy
VGC. Successful. Going at me.
That's wild.
I enjoy watching VGC.
I used to play some games when I had fun.
I watch the Super Bowl sometimes. Doesn't change how little I give a
Does
shit about
VGC mean anything other than competitive 4v4 doubles Pokemon?
No, that's it.
Okay.
Oh, Pokemon.
I
Yeah,
don't think there's a plan for us to be doing competitive Pokemon right now. But hey, if you're looking for an afternoon part-time job, Nathan, I bet they would hire you to do part-time. To be the coach of that.
Yeah.
Is what I'm saying.
I'll come to your school and be your VGC coach. Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah, speaking
I mean,
of
that's your foot in the
Superb
door to
Owl,
being like a speech and debate coach and stuff, and getting paid to do that.
Speaking of Superb Owl, though, Rusty, you will be happy to know that this one time, it was this Superb Owl time of year, and I drew a Decidueye in football here.
Football card.
Yay! Posted
It is the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Ian would actually love to see that.
Let me go find it.
Well, I mean, Rusty will also love to see that. There are not many things that make me interested in football even remotely, but this has done it. Oh, I see. You're trying to return. I've tried it. I don't think there's a way.
Nah, it's too high.
I have so many silvered eggs. All right, friends, lovers, champions.
Yep.
Romans,
Sunday.
countrymen.
For something. Definitely in the evening, 7 to 9 Central, we're going to be doing more Gamer Church, which has been a blast.
Yeah.
I'm loving that game so much that I am considering adding Wednesday to Gamer Church so that we can play it more often. We'll do either Pokemon or more of this on Sunday, maybe both.
Yeah, we'll see.
We're not doing Ian's normal stream, but then Monday night we are back to Pokemon until Ian decides what his main run's going to be. We're going to run Raids or something.
Yeah.
Scarlet Violet.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any ROM hacks that I want to do right now, and monotypes will resume as soon as we have home access in Scarlet Violet.
Yeah.
We would already be doing that if we had home access. That would be the thing we're doing Monday.
Yeah.
But it's a little bit hard without being able to rotate Pokemon in and out.
We could do it. It wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, but I do have a midway completed Scarlet game with some stuff on it that I want to save.
Yeah.
is the real problem.
Yep.
Yeah, not impossible. But anyway, that's what we got coming up. Enjoy your weekend.
Yeah.
Remember to be kind.
And drink water.
Goodbye.
Show hold.
Wow.